Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about episode 2 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. At the end of the last episode, we found out that the shield that Sam gave up at the beginning was given to a new Captain America. In this episode, you get to actually learn more about that Captain America. Right from the beginning, they show you that he's not a bad guy. He's just trying to replace Captain America. He was chosen, and he is a hero, he's a war hero, he's got friends, he's got family, he's a real person who's trying to do good. And that's really all they show of him. Now there's always a chance that there's a sinister side we'll see later on, but for now they're showing him as a good guy who just happens to be in a hard situation where he's expected to replace a legend. So that part is good. There's a good action sequence where they're fighting on top of some trucks, Falcon, and this time he's joined by Bucky because Bucky is basically coming after Sam for giving up the shield. And by coming after, I mean he's the same bickering that Sam and Bucky were doing before in Civil War. The buddy cop thing that they seem to have going. That part is started now. They were on missions together to trying to figure out where the Flag Smashers are coming from, because the Flag Smashers definitely seem to have super soldier serum, and they want to find out where that's coming from and why these guys are getting it. The Flag Smashers are the bad guys that have been introduced in the last episode, and they're the bad guys that seem to be the focus of at least the first 2 episodes. But they do have super soldier serum, and they are super strong, which is why there's a lot of talk going on about how they got that. And by the end of the episode, they come to the conclusion that they need to talk to Zemo, because he seems to be the only one who really knows what went on, and he had all that information about what was going on in Civil War. So that's where we are now in the story. They did introduce the idea that there were some people experimented on before Steve Rogers that got the serum too. Bucky knows about it, but Steve Rogers apparently doesn't, and he introduced somebody to Sam. So that happened in this show. There was a little bit of another therapy session, only this time Sam had to join, so there's some comedy there. But there's also some impact. You get to see why Bucky is so obsessed with Sam wanting to have the shield, and why he would give it up after being trusted with it by Steve. So the show is good. There's still good action, there's still lots going on, and it looks like it's going in a fun place. It's a little bit, there wasn't much going on in the second episode. They didn't really talk anything about Sam's family. It was just pretty much a bunch of action and a bunch of them complaining about the new Captain America. That's most of what happened here, but that's good enough if that's what you're looking for in a show. Hopefully with the 3rd episode and Zemo coming in, things get a little bit more deep, because so far it's just surface level stuff, action, some bickering back and forth, and that's about it. So hopefully we get into the meat of the story in the 3rd episode. But it's still definitely worth watching. It's still entertaining, and it's still fun, and it's still Marvel. So watch it. If you don't have Disney Plus, get it to watch this show. So far it's good, and it's worth the price. So thank you. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe, or all of the above, and have a nice day.